Hello everyone and welcome back to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now last time where we left off, we pretty much escaped the Teddy's fortress on that island as the final part of its war. So now we're moving on to the next chapter, and the final chapter, the heist. Now if we head down this way, you'll notice something's a bit different. Yeah, the hive. Yeah, that is more or less what used to be the windmill on the top of that hill. And as you can see here, yeah, the stupid ass queen bee and got pretty much the Wizard of Oz treatment. Where, well, in this case, instead of a house landing on top of the witch, she got freaking crushed by part of the windmill. So yeah, get someone to rescue your hive now, you stupid bitch. So yeah, Conker will make a comment about it, but up here was technically supposed to be the final level. However, there's gonna be a change of plans. Yeah, there's part of the windmill blades over there. Yeah, and if you're curious as to what causes destruction, you shall see here in a few seconds.
Oh no! Where did the windmill go? And I was sure that was the final level. Oh well, obviously not.
Yeah, Rowan crashed into the windmill.
Good to see you, man. What happened? Oh, a bit sore, but you know what? I reckon that suit really works. I was flying through the air. Next thing is, bam! I saw this thing coming towards me. Kind of like a windmill. Doesn't seem to be there anymore.
No, you destroyed it.
Never mind. At least I'm still here. So, what's happening? I'm not really sure. But, the war seems to be over. You might as well go on your way. Give my regards to the guys. Yeah, I will. Catch you later? Catch you later. You can buy me a pint. Conker, can I just say something? Yeah, that depends what it is. Yes, it was a real privilege working with you. And I would have to say that if ever I need to go on an operation such as that again, I hope that it's with you. Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say so. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, soldier. Dismissed. What a great guy. Idiot.
Yeah. So with that, we're gonna go through this tunnel here to head to the location of the heist. Yeah, remember that bank that that building I mentioned across the road bridge? Here we are. Yeah, this building is known as the Federal Reserve Bank.
Whoa.
Yeah, and Don Weasel's back.
Thought I told you to leave town. But seeing as you're here, anyways, we may have a little job for you.
Oh, not another one. Look, can I just go home, please?
I said, we may have a little job. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, very good wardrobe change.
So uncomfortable. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Barry. You look great.
Really?
I thought you said you didn't know this guy.
Oh yeah, I know him. He's like my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right. I'm her boyfriend.
Am I interrupting something here? When you two little lovebirds are finished with your reunion tete-a-tete shit, Maybe we can get on with the job at hand, please?
Okay. What do you want us to do?
Okay. Since your little escapades with those cavemen kinda put me out of business, now I need to replenish my funds. Here we have it. The Federal Reserve Bank.
Okay. But I'll do it on one condition only.
What?
That I get an outfit that's as cool as hers.
Deal.
Yeah. In case it wasn't obvious, this is a Matrix reference. Yeah, we still have a frying pan for the moment, but due to the outfit, we can't hover. But we're not going to need it for this section. Yeah, this upcoming section can be fun, but also challenging. Yeah, it's kind of funny how there's other weasels serving as guards here.
Please place any metallic objects in the tray. Coming through.
Yeah, you'd think those would have set off the metal detector. So, here's how this is going to work. Behind two of these columns here, there's a spot for a context-sensitive platform. So, while these guys are out and about, you press B to jump from one side to the other in slow-mo. Then, you line up your crosshair on these guys, and once it's red, you use D to fire. And effectively, you're going to use Barry as a distraction, so that way you can shoot at the weasel guards. Ooh. Yeah, be careful, because you yourself can get hit while in the midst of bullet time. And to my knowledge, and as far as I'm aware, there's no way to actually recover health during this entire section. Yeah, you know you're pretty much done with a part of this whenever there's a cutscene like this. I believe there's pretty much 5 sections of this hallway you have to make it through.
I need protection over here! Help me out!
Yeah, this is something I kind of tend to do. It's more or less, like, get early jump in between the sections, so I can theoretically get early hits on the weasels. Ow. Ooh. And that's death, because I just got a headshot. Yeah, this is a very tricky section. Ow! Yeah, you're not completely safe behind the pillars.
It's gonna be good.
There we go. Alright, that should be all of them? Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's a direct reference right there. Alright, section 3.
Somebody protect me!
Ah, god damn that weasel. You fucker. Hey, jerk.
Come on, help me out!
Ow, god damn it. Yeah, these weasels can be stupidly accurate. Yeah, because of those dickheads, I'm now down to one freaking chunk of health. Yeah, the accuracy of these freaking weasels can be a little bit bullshit. Not gonna lie. But unfortunately, we're down to another section. And just like that, I'm dead. So yeah, if anything, I will jump cut to where we basically get to the last one.
Damn! Come on, help me out! Move it out!
These weasel fuckers. Yeah, I found this out. You can actually, pretty much hold down the Z button instead of tapping it. And you can pretty much fire full auto but slow-mo. Alright, that should be all of them. Actually, nope. One more section.
Come on, help me out! Move it out!
Son of a bitcher.
Regroup!
Yeah, Barry's supposed to be helpful, but as you can see, I can still get hit because of the bullshit aim that these weasels have. But finally, this bullshit section is over. Yeah, and this last bit of the cutscene actually changes depending on how much it was shot up. So more or less, if I was behind the pillars for longer, they'd be more damaged.
Give me a break.
Don't worry, it's in hand, okay?
Yeah, you're one in a million. Speaking of which...
Well, there you go, materialist.
Well, you can talk. Anyway, where do I start? Come here, my little beauties.
Yeah. Now we officially hit the jackpot. So now, similar to the cheese, we more or less, instead of grabbing them like normal, we have to run up to them, whack them, and grab them.
Hey, over here. Hey!
Come here, my yappy little friends. Yeah, after you grab like 3 or so of them, yeah, sometime later, yeah, after catching all the cash wads, there you go. We're officially a millionaire.
Millionaire! I'm a millionaire, Barry! Hey, Barry! What are you looking at?
Conker, honey.
Yeah, but we have another problem.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah, the Panther King was here the whole time. Yeah, this shot right here might as well be a Star Wars reference.
Do you know who he is?
You got me.
Yes, at last, a red squirrel.
Red squirrel. Oh, I think he means me.
Yep.
I don't recognize this guy. Unless he's the fabled Panther King. But he was just in stories like my mom used to tell me to get me to sleep. Looks like he was real after all. The Fairy Panther King.
Who are you calling a fairy?
No, as in like furry, as in ephemeral, like a fable, like a legend, you know, like sort of doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not for you. Weasel.
Yeah, dumb weasel sold Conker out.
Your bounty.
Thank you very much. What are we gonna do with it? Him?
You leave him to me.
So you're not gonna kill him?
Not exactly.
Step aside, Conker. I know how to deal with men like this.
Such loyalty. Misplaced. Get rid of her.
Easiest thing in the world. Sorry, dollface. Business is business. Adios.
Yeah, so now Barry just got shot.
Hey, mind where you...
Yeah, she unfortunately is not a squirrel. She's not like Conker, so she doesn't get the same treatment as he does from Greg.
Hey, Barry.
So now Barry is dead and she is not coming back.
No problem, boss. Boss, you feeling alright?
Bit of indigestion. Where's my milk? Professor.
Oh, Isha. How
Yeah, it's not indigestion he's dealing with.
Good. The sooner we get this squirrel in place, the sooner I'll get my milk. It's getting worse.
Ah, yes, that's right, my Lisa. It would be getting worse. Really? Yes. Why, you don't talk so about see now, milk, yes. The squirrel, yes. The problem is everything.
Yeah, this was also a plan that the professor had going from pretty much the beginning.
What's
going on?
Yes, here it comes.
Not sure what's going on here, but I think it's time to make a connection.
Yeah. If any of y'all by chance are familiar with the Aliens franchise, you're about to get a cameo.
Squirrel got rid of my teddies. I think the latest addition to my plans is about picture. The incubation period is just about complete.
Yeah, this probably been happening since the first glass of milk that he ever got.
Let us kill 2 birds with one stone.
Yep, we have an Aliens reference. With a literal xenomorph. Not one-to-one, but very damn near close, especially for a Nintendo 64 model. Yeah, meet Heinrich.
Such a beautiful animal. Even though he is about to annihilate your scroll, rip your limb from limb, you cannot help but admire his beauty, his power, his poise. He is not a wonderful creature, is he? You're right there, he's not. Just ignore him. Right. I'm if I'm gonna live in this world and in this castle, so out of date. I have something known as technology. Take us into orbit.
Yeah. Apparently this bank vault is also a rocket. Because now we're being taken to space.
The power of liquid nitrogen mixed with oxygen, 2 parts petrol. Yeah. I'm never gonna get home now. Heinrich? Kill.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. We pull this to open the airlock.
Warning. Airlock open.
By Panther King.
Compromised.
Here's the next reference. Yeah. Now, if you're also familiar with the Aliens franchise, this upcoming line will sound familiar.
Get away from her, you bitch.
But unfortunately, there goes Barry.
Oh no! What the? Oh, I forgot about the airlock. Oh shit! What the f? I didn't put the high-power boosters on my chair. I knew I should have done that. Oh, I didn't know that the space. Oh, it was my shit.
Yeah, it was your idea to go into space.
No legs. And now no life. Ah!
Bye! Yep, so now it's us versus Heinrich. Okay, so brief breakdown in terms of how this fight is going to go. He's going to have 2 attacks, a tail swipe or a chomp. Now, you have to listen for a specific noise or watch for a visual cue. When you do that, you either do a block to block his bite. Yeah. So, Z to block, and then after that, you mash B to pretty much combo him. Then, oh, dang it. If you're fast enough, you can get behind him and grab his tail.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. Throw the alien out and shut the bloody door.
Dang it. Yeah, you want to watch for that roar / that movement.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure
Oh, I did too early.
compromised.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the fight. There we go. Dang it. Tried to grab his tail, but I couldn't do it. No.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Crap. Yeah, so that's another death that can happen. If you get too close to the airlock, you get sucked down into space. Yeah, whenever he does a swing, just do a tap of A.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. Throw the alien out and shut the...
There we go. Yeah. All right. So this part, you have to. It's similar to Super Mario 64 when you fight Bowser. You have to swing him around, and then when the timing's right, you throw him out the door. However, you won't be able to get the, unlike Bowser where you can cheese it. Here, you have to do it. You can only do it once you stop seeing sparks on the floor. You can't more or less cheese it to where you can like throw him bit by bit. There we go.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open.
Sometimes Heinrich will get cheeky to where he'll try and dodge attacks.
Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. Warning.
Oh, damn it. Threw him in the wall. So unfortunately my time was... Shit. My timing was a little off. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. Warning.
Damn it. Did it again.
Wall. It's the large exit thing that you want to be aiming for, idiot.
That's the first time I ever heard that mock dialogue. Well, I can't help it. My timing was a little off. Ow. I mistimed the block.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised.
Damn it.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Oh, shut up. Dang it. I was expecting him to do the chomp.
Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised.
There we go. That's 2. One more time, and then that should do it. Ooh, that was close. Damn it. Yeah, I know I can block, you stupid robot. Damn it. I keep expecting that he's gonna do the freaking chomp, and then that happens.
Win this one because I told you to.
Because you told me to!
Does that count? Nice. Alright, throw number 3. Nope. Okay, that was on me. There we go.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open.
Alright, time to check your alien butt out. Given that we're this close, should be easy.
Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised.
And there we go. Psych!
Oh, no! I'm so scared that was it. Oh, this is the end. And to think it would end like this. Oh, dear. Hello?
Yeah, and this is going to be a straight up fourth wall break.
The game's locked up. I don't believe it. What is this? Is this the testing department's day off or something? This gives me an idea. Hello? If there are any software engineers that can hear me, just, type something in. Alright, yeah, hello. Right, here's the plan. I won't tell anyone that there's been a lockup, quite a bad one at that, left in the game. If you will say, well, I don't know, help me out with this guy here. What do you think? Now, get rid of this background. It's really grimy.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, I'll explain in a moment where Conker actually makes a mistake in terms of not taking advantage of this situation. Yeah, aside from that being another Matrix reference, this is essentially a sneak peek of all the weapons you can use in multiplayer.
Yeah, that should do it. Double action. Oh. You guys. Yeah. Right. Okay. Take me back to, say, the throne room. Cool. Now, Mr. Alien. Let's see. Okay, let's get into position. Steady. Just check the shot. There we go. Right. On my mark, not a moment sooner. 3, 2, 1, and action. Whoa. Oh no. That looks a bit volatile. Well, we'll clean that up later. Well, I suppose that's it.
Well, at least it's not acid blood. So, yeah. That moment where he could actually got some help from the developers, Conker's gonna realize it here in a few seconds that he could have actually gotten their help to bring Barry back to life.
Yes, we didn't like him either. In fact, there seems to be an empty throne.
So bloody right there is. Come on, Conker. Up onto the throne here.
What? But no, you don't understand. I don't really want to be king. Oh no.
And there it is.
I should have brought Barry back to life.
Yep.
No.
He had the time while the programmer was still around to bring Barry back. But since he realized too late, Barry is permanently gone.
Yeah, I like it in here. Yeah. Ooh, jeez.
And now, even though he's going to be made king, obviously Conker doesn't want to be king. He's now going to be effectively a king of a land full of people he straight up does not like.
You don't know how.
Like the paintbrush, Pink Can, Frankie, the Cogs, the Mouse, everyone aside from pretty much Rodent here, he essentially does not like. So he's unfortunately now going to be forced to be king.
No.
And yeah.
Of all the people in the world that I don't like, I'm in a room full of them.
Yep. There you are. So yeah, he's now unfortunately king of a land full of people that he straight up doesn't like. Especially because of all the stuff he had to go through to help them.
We ladies.
It's like, yeah, he was essentially doing good deeds, but yeah, he also had some greed involved with it because of all the money he got. And with the exception of Rodent, not all of these people are essentially his friends, and essentially most of them, or a few of them, took advantage of his pretty much of his actions. They pretty much took advantage of him to kind of fulfill their own needs. And so yeah, he's pretty much now king, even though he doesn't want to be. And he just all this time wants to go home and be with Barry, but since he didn't take advantage of the fact that the program was still around, no Barry.
Here I am. King of all the land. And who'd have thought that? Not me. I guess you know who these guys are now? 'Cause I certainly do. I don't want to know them. And yep, I may be king. I have all the money in the world. And all the land. And all that stuff. But you know, I don't really think I want it. I just want to go home. With Barry. And, I don't know, have a bottle of beer. It's not gonna happen. It's true what they say. The grass is always greener. And you don't really know what it is you have until it's gone. Gone.
And that's pretty much the end of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, there is going to be more or less a bonus cutscene after the credits, where Conker essentially goes back to the back to that tavern and has a drink to pretty much make himself feel better, and has a little chat with the bartender. But after that, then a little time passes. He goes out of the bar and he's drunk again, and then he figures out if he's gonna go to like left or right, essentially the nice and naughty path. And after that, he goes off into the darkness, and then that's pretty much the last of the cutscenes. Now, there was an original ending that was going to be much darker for Conker's Bad Fur Day, where he essentially would go into the restroom, into the bathroom, and essentially take his own life, essentially, because he effectively didn't want to go on anymore in a world without Barry. And essentially, I think in early development for the planned sequel, there was I heard about this from the Super Gaming Brothers Let's Play, but supposedly Conker was essentially going to mess with things in the kingdom, and essentially try to get himself kicked out as king, so that way he could essentially be free from the responsibilities. But of course, as you all know, the sequel for Conker never happened. But all that being said, I still love this game. Like, it is still one of my favorites in the Nintendo 64 library, and still one of my favorite titles from Rare. Of course, Rare before they got acquired by Microsoft and where they are today. And yeah, that the ending of the story, even though it is a straight up downer, like some other games with very depressing endings, the journey to that point is still fun. Like, yeah, there is definitely challenging moments from here and there. Like, obviously, its war is probably the hardest section of the game, without a doubt, especially with the part where you have to escape the beach. Aside from that, the game is definitely not difficult. It's a really good platformer. It has some good laughs here and there, and honestly, the models and everything still holds up to this day, in my opinion. It easily holds up better than the remake. Now, this of course isn't going to be the only Nintendo 64 game I'm going to play for the channel. And it's probably not going to be the only title from Rare that I'll play for the channel either. Like, probably somewhere here or there, I may actually go through Banjo-Kazooie and maybe Banjo-Tooie. Now, a ways back, I did get Banjo-Tooie. Oh, here's the cutscene I've mentioned.
So, what'll it be?
Scotch. Single malt. Space side. No ice.
Huh. A man of taste. There you go.
Whoa there, cowboy. Keep it coming. Oh, leave the bottle.
Yeah. Looking a bit down. What's the matter?
You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just drink this. Doesn't look too good tonight.
And that's the final cutscene of the game. Now, as I was mentioning, I do technically I managed to acquire a ways back an original copy of Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo 64. Now, I did also manage to get my hands on the what is it, the special RAM pack or whatever for the Nintendo 64 that essentially increases the the memory capacity or whatever for the console. It was the thing that was specifically required to more or less make up Donkey Kong 64 functional, because supposedly there was a bad glitch that would essentially cause problems with the game, and you needed that expansion pack in order for things to work properly. So I do have that, and also Donkey Kong 64. I may potentially play that at some point, but I may have to do a little like research ahead of time and such, just to make sure that I'm more or less prepped. Because for those that do know and those that don't know, Donkey Kong 64 is one of the more infamous titles in Rareware's library, specifically because of the amount of collectibles they have to get in the game. Like, it just pretty much takes like the collectathon kind of stuff that you can do in Banjo-Kazooie and just like ups it to like 11 in terms of how much stuff you have to collect. But needless to say, that one's an endeavor in itself. But when it comes to Banjo-Tooie, there may still be some frame rate issues with Banjo-Tooie on the Nintendo 64, because I know I heard about that. But there's also the fact that there's the stop and swap feature. Now the stop and swap feature doesn't really work for the Nintendo 64 due to reasons that I'll probably explain when I do Banjo-Kazooie. But with the Xbox arcade versions of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie that are available on, say, 360 and beyond, those versions actually have the stop and swap features, and they are able to work because they work off the save files instead of doing what the stop and swap was named after. But I'll get into that with Banjo-Kazooie when I start playing through that game. So with that, I could show off multiplayer, but I don't think I will. Because, in all honesty, the multiplayer, not that terribly interesting. So, we're more or less going to conclude Conker's Bad Fur Day here. And when we return, I will see you in whichever next play I have lined up. So, until then, I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and take care.